A's Extra.
Here with Dallas Baptist third baseman Andrew Benefield before this game between Bourne and Chatham. Andrew, thank you so much for coming on Catch of the Day today.
Thanks for having me.
So you've played 2 games with Chatham so far. You just kind of integrated into the community. When did you first hear that you were coming to the Anglers? Was this a plan all along?
Yeah, I wanted to come up here all year. I just didn't have a team yet, and then Coach Holliday called me, I guess about a week ago, or a couple, I don't know, just around there, and I packed up my bags and headed up here.
What were those first conversations with TH like when he was talking to you about the team?
He just told me they had a lot of guys and he needed another infielder, and I just wanted to get some more at-bats, and there's no better place to do it than Cape.
About a day before you came, there were 2 third basemen on the roster. Now you come in as the lone third baseman on the roster right now. Did he discuss the role and how much you would be playing at the 5-hole?
No, not a ton. He just told me to be ready to play third, maybe some first, so that's all I really knew.
How much experience do you have at first base?
I have a good amount. I got some time there at DBU, and I practiced there a lot for just-in-case situations, so I'm pretty comfortable over there.
You had a pretty big hit in yesterday's game, hit a grand slam in the first inning. What was it like to finally break through after a couple plate appearances and get that first hit?
It's always good to get the first one. You know, that's the one that feels like it takes the longest to get, so just kind of get the monkey off the back, and you play a little more free after you get the first one.
How much better was it that it's the best hit you could have possibly gotten a grand slam?
That's always nice. Yeah, just trying to drive in some runs and got to get pitched a drive and didn't miss it.
You got a pretty talented shortstop beside you, Josh Rivera from Florida. How have you two tried to gel so far with you coming in midseason?
I think it's really important that me and him gel, especially because we play on the left side of the infield together. So, I feel like we've gotten pretty close over the past week, and he's a great guy, and we learn a lot from each other.
Rivera's an SEC guy. You played in the ACC earlier, and there are a lot of ACC guys on this team. Mm-hmm. How many people did you know coming into this Chatham roster?
I knew a good amount of guys, maybe not like personally, but I knew of them, either playing against them or just seeing them play. But it's nice to, finally get to meet them actually, and it's a lot of great guys.
How has that process been gelling with everyone as you came in now?
It's been pretty easy. I feel like baseball guys are baseball guys. It takes a little bit to get to know everybody, but I think most baseball guys are just all the same, just like to hang out and have a good time.
And I hate to ask this, but I have to. The team is 3-0 at home. They're 0-3-1 on the road. You've come in a little bit later, but do you think there's anything to that, why you guys have been so perfect at Veterans Field and just not getting the same results elsewhere?
Probably we just spent more time there, got to practice there and stuff, but we're going to flip that soon. We're going to get some road wins and keep on winning at home.
Trying to do that tonight against Bourne. Andrew, thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Chatham and Bourne coming up in just a few minutes, but first let's send it back to the broadcast table with Emmanuel Berbari.